If you want to make a change in your life, move away from the people that drain energy from you and move towards the people that give energy from you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Bed Rodeo with your favorite bearded man, the one, the only Bobbbaaaay. Today we're cooking up on this lovely Thursday morning. We have Ben Nemtin coming in today. He is the co-founder of MTV's The Buried Life. This was a show that premiered, I think, around 2010, and it was 4 guys traveling around the country helping cross off their bucket list. They had a list of 100 things they wanted to do before they died, and they had this big purple bus. They would go from city to towns, and they would find ways to cross off these bucket list items, some of them including playing basketball with Obama, meeting Oprah and being on her show, singing the national anthem at a sports event. And this was an incredible story. They ended up along the way helping other people. So they would cross off one item on their list. They would help other people cross off an item on their list. And 10 years later, they have about 9 items left to cross off on the bucket list, which we'll get into today with Ben. Ben is also the author of a New York Times bestseller, What Do You Want to Do Before You Die? And now he is an international speaker where he's traveling around the world speaking, absolutely crushing it. If the 16-year-old Bobbbaaaay knew that he would be sitting down with Ben Nemtin of The Buried Life, he wouldn't believe it. This is a show that I watched when I was in high school, and it brings back a lot of nostalgia to really just enjoying this content, right? This is before I even knew what content meant. But thinking back to MTV days and thinking back to when I was in high school watching the show, it blows my mind that I'm about to have Ben sit across from me, and we're going to deep dive into his story. It's an absolute honor. I cannot wait to have him in here today. Ladies and gentlemen, Ben Nemtin in the house. Let's get it. Come on, come on. You ain't ready for the beard, man. You ain't ready. Let's go. Got the theme song playing for Ben. Time to bring it out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Purpose in the Youth podcast. What's your favorite bearded man, the one, the only Bobbbaaaay, today in the building? Ben Nemtin, how you doing, my man?
Excellent.
Dude, pleasure to have you here today.
Excited, man. Excited.
If the 16, 17-year-old beardedless Bobbbaaaay knew that he was going to be sitting down and having a conversation with you at some point in his life, he would not believe it. Sitting on my couch, Chicopee, Mass, with my sister by my side watching Buried Life, then The Life of Jinx, I think was after that.
If you want to make a change in your life, move away from the people that drain energy from you and move towards the people that give energy to you. You will, even if you do not do anything, you will subconsciously elevate yourself through osmosis of what this circle of people are doing, right? Yeah. So you will see people that you now surrounded yourself with doing amazing things. And subconsciously you will think like, wow, that's really cool. Like, he's a good friend of mine. I know him really well. I could probably do that. And then you're like, I wonder what I want to do. And that's what happens when you are intentional around the people that you're surrounding yourself with. It's incredibly, incredibly powerful. If you can't think about what you're passionate about, you are 100% not alone. You are probably in the majority. Then don't think about it. Try and feel what you're passionate about. And one way to do that is, does it excite you? Do you actually get a feeling of butterflies in your stomach? Do you start to feel excited about, like, what are you actually excited about? That's another way to think about what you're passionate about, because you want to actually feel that excitement when you think about it. So that's one road to go down that you can try.
Ben Nemtin, man. Absolute pleasure, brother. Thank you so much. We'll catch you guys next time.
Cheers.
See you. Appreciate it. We'll be seeing you, talking soon. Yeah. Keep crushing it. Cheers, buddy. Have a good drive, all right? Hey, buddy. Peace. Ben Nemtin, ladies and gentlemen, The Buried Life. If there was an 101 on the bucket list, it would have been to come through to the Bearded Man podcast. That's it. This is Behind the Beard with Kirk, man. Check out the full podcast. Chill! Ben, what you think? What you think of the podcast? Go.